Hello guys, welcome to another exciting episode of 16-Bitium. I started today at the thrift store in Conti because I wasn't allowed to go in last Friday because I was too late to my appointment. Not a great loss, there wasn't a whole lot of stuff there. I did get some of these Skylanders. I don't know why I got them because really I don't collect them. But they're asking like €3 a pop in the regular store, and these are in the bins with the small toys, and then they're only 20 cents, so I was like hee hee. And also got this Paw Patrol, I forgot his name, for my son. I think I almost have them all by now. I know I didn't have, I think this is Rocky. And only thing that's actually cool for me is this comic book, The Hands of Chang-Chi, Master of Kung Fu. Yeah, probably horribly bad, but whatever. It's a Marvel comic from the 70s. So my buddy Yuri made a package for me, which I paid, of course. This one was €5, excellent price. I've been looking for this game for quite a while, but I never seem to find it in the wild. So €5. And both of these next games were 30 a piece. Evolution. It still has the original price that he paid on it. Damn. But these, yeah, these games are getting more and more expensive. And Time Stalkers for both Dreamcast RPGs. I can't deny, I don't want that. I want it. And then during the lunch break, I went to the bins, of course. I got these two box sets, Bleach. Actually, don't know if I like this, but they're not in French, they're in English, so that's pretty sweet. This is the Series 8 and Series 7, so pretty far into the story. Yeah, just one to watch with the wife. Juno, never seen this before. And I just took this because, you know, it looks so weird. Summer in the early 90s, sweat pouring, crowds roaring. A battle was born in the city. People from every borough swarmed to the court with the hopes of catching one of the historic matchups between Skip 2 Mylou and Alimo the Black Widow. This tape, it's not a tape, it's a DVD, is for all of those who heard about those legendary games. I have no idea what this is, but it looked cool, so I took it. This is a board game I've been wanting for quite a while, but I never seem to find it at the thrift store. I found it at the bins. It is complete, but the box is very beat up. So two types of board games end up at the bins: incomplete ones and board games that are just completely torn up. So I took this one because it has actually all the pieces inside, so all the blocks. Maybe I can find like a better box one that is incomplete and has a decent box. Also found this Yu-Gi-Oh card, Frank and Derp. I didn't even know, like, Derp, is that launched by Yu-Gi-Oh? I don't know. Frank and Derp. Yeah, I couldn't leave this guy behind. I don't know why I took it. It's just... And then one of those really cheap-ass Chinese LCD games. I mean, even in the early 90s, these were like 100 Belgian francs, so like €2.50 or something. So excellent purchase. I used to get these with my pocket money, so I didn't get a lot of pocket money, so these must have been really cheap. And I remember like trying to play them and like, I don't know what's going on, man, but they're nostalgic to me, so that's why I picked them. This board game, however, I don't know what's the English name for it. I can look it up later, but as you can see, it looks like a super fun game, like a video game, but in board game modus or something. It is pretty... If that thing doesn't have Corona, I don't know what has. And then I found in the regular thrift store Triggy, another comic book. I love these series. So yeah, not bad for a Tuesday. Not great, but not bad. I was really going to the thrift, to the bins, in hope to find those legs of that Grand Mazinga from last week, but no dice. They're probably thrown in the trash can sometime in the last 40 years. I'm never gonna find these legs, but I hope I do. No, film it, drivey. So it's Wednesday. Got to go to the bins at my parents' place. Didn't find a whole lot. One comic book, as you remember, 1 or 2 weeks ago. I got 2 other albums in the same series. I just love that art. Cliche stories, but hey, it's sci-fi. Sorry. During a lunch break, I went to the thrift store in Reedeema. They always price their games really high. Don't know why. Last time I was there, I bought that X-Blades, and it were still the same games, maybe a few new games, but I found the Smurfs too. And you would think, why the fuck would you pick that up? Well, it's actually a way forward title, so a 2D side-scrolling platformer. So even though it's like a schlock movie game, maybe it's fun to play. And then I was looking further and I saw that this was a 30 euro title actually on eBay. So I'm not the biggest Spyro fan, but for 30 euros, for 4.5 euros, a 30 euro game, why not? And then I checked before, the previous time I went there, and I didn't have Ninja Gaiden 3, so for 3.50 I picked it up. I think I have them all right now. Woohoo! So yeah, Wednesday, it's not the best week yet, but it's alright. The good moment. This one's a pan. Once again upon us. Booklet and the CD. Pretty scratched, however, but I don't have against games. And I just broke the case. No, I didn't. That's it. What's my buddy Kobra Khan? One of the modern turtles. Dino Rider. Shit's getting better. Thicazoids. Some Star Wars dudes. Gotta think on those. Hello 16-bit heads, wrapping up this week's video. As you can see, I get some red cheeks. We went away for a week to Flanders Fields, like the the west part of the country. Got some awesome pickups there, but this is the wrap up for the week before that. So as you saw in that clip, I got some sweet stuff at the local thrift store. First up, this Kobra Khan was just chilling there. I was like, what? I think it was marked 150. And then secondly, I found this awesome schmawsome Dino Rider. He flaps his wings actually. And you can open his mouth. The weapons and the figurine were not included. I found those at the bin at a previous time. And it is actually not because this is the bad guys' bird and these are all parts from the good guys, but it doesn't matter, it fits on there and it looks awesome. I just wish I had a second one of these to make it really pop out. And then my buddy Bart, he came through again, you know, 2 weeks ago I think. He bought me that Military Madness Turtles vehicle for €5 at the thrift store. And he WhatsApped me again and he said, do you want these figurines? I said, hells yes. Naturally, I already have a He-Man. As you can see, he did have his armor on, but I put it on another figurine because I like it. But as you can see his tan line. Oh yeah! His man bikini. And he also hooked me up with this Man-at-Arms, which is actually really great because I don't have a Man-at-Arms with both pieces. I think I only have a Man-at-Arms with the mouth armor piece. And these were just 20 cents a pop. They were just unloading them from the restocking cart or whatever you call it. And he saw them and he just took immediately for me, which is awesome. Fun thing, I was in that same store during my lunch break, and of course they weren't restocking them, so I didn't find them. Now these next few items, I'm not 100% sure if I showed these already or not. These are 3 DVDs from the bins. All 3 probably not the greatest movies ever, but all 3 things I just want to see. Charles Bronson, Violent City. Gotta love Charles Bronson. And then Alfred Hitchcock movie, Rebecca. I love watching these with my wife. This one's from 1940, so it's pretty old, but I love this type of movie. And then another like schlocky Western movie, God Forgives, I Don't, with Bud Spencer and Terence Hill. Yeah. Probably not the greatest movie ever, but it seems like a pretty decent release, you know. That'll be interesting to check this one out. And then 2 more comic books. I bought them at a thrift store, but I actually don't even remember again when. So this is a Tarzan comic. This is a Marvel comic, I believe. It's colored in. Nice. Because a lot of times these are in black and white. Is it Marvel? No, it's not Marvel. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a Tarzan comic and I want to read it. And then I bought another one in this series some time ago. It's a sci-fi hippie-like thing, but I love the art style. So yeah, these were both €1 a piece. So guys, hope you enjoyed these pickups and see you guys next week. Catch you guys later. Bye.